Hey, welcome to the Brew to You 2-Minute Beer Review. I'm your host, Michael Fisher, and welcome to my bar. In this series, we shake things up a little bit. We jump into my fridge, see what I have on hand, and we talk about it. Let's give it a look. This is Red Raspberry Cyser from Crafted Meadery in Mogadore, Ohio. Let's start the clock. Interesting beer. A really good buddy of mine, Kent Waldeck, owns Crafted Meadery. So it is a mead, so it's honey based. It definitely falls into kind of the craft, hence the name Crafted is the name of the meadery. So mead is the original naturally fermented beverage. So basically it's honey and water combined. There's enough natural yeast in the air that it would actually ferment and create alcohol. Long before they understood what yeast was or fermentation, they just knew that when they put these things together and then they sat over the course of time, they would drink them. They got a little tangy, a little twangy, and they felt better miraculously. Mead awareness in the United States is troubling, and it kind of is, because it's fantastic stuff. It's a lot of fun. There's not a ton of it out there either. So there's a term out there called still meads. This is a sparkling mead, which means that it's got some carbonation to it. Crafted makes several still meads that I'm not going to get into. I didn't get that term at first. Come to find out, at one point, like the light bulb went on, I'm like, oh shit, you call it still meads because it's not moving. There's no carbonation. But now we know, and the more you know, right? If you're a craft beer person and you've not really got into mead, I'm not saying you need to get into it, but give them a try. If you consider yourself, if you're a seltzer fan, give it a try. If you are into that FMB, that flavored malt beverage category in general, dip your toe into some mead. You might be shocked. Cannonball! This particular one, it's a Cyser, so it's an apple, so it's essentially honey, apple juice, and this one has raspberries in it as well. So you're getting the tart and the raspberry flavor, the apple comes through, the sweetness from the honey. It's more towards the dry end than the sweet for sure. It's a solid example, easy to drink, dangerous because you can just put them away. Highly recommend seeking out your local mead, seeking out this particular mead. Like I said, Crafted makes some fantastic stuff. Their still stuff and their sparkling stuff is just all fantastic and definitely worth the drink. And that sound, last call, bar is closing. Special shout out to my boy Kent Waldeck at Crafted Meadery. You are making some fantastic liquid, my friend. I appreciate you. If you want me to find out what you think is fantastic and review it here on the show, comment below, right into the show. We'll see if it makes it into the fridge. Maybe it makes it on the shelf. I'd love to look into it for you. Thank you for stopping by. We'll catch you on the next one. So you don't see my pants when I go to the fridge? Booze is setting in.
Hey.
Hey. Hello, friends. Can I do that on this one?
No.